Hi everyone, just going to run through another cryptic crossword, show you how to solve it. This is from Sydney Morning Herald, Monday, March 27th. A few of these are just smudged because I filled them in and rubbed them out. So let's go through it now. Let's just start with one down. Put on a bloody coat for village party. So it's kind of a word play on put on a bloody coat, and also a word play on village party. Paint the town red. So paint the town red is a phrase which means to party. And put on a bloody coat for village is paint the town red. A bloody coat is bloody is red, and a coat is a coat of paint, and the village is town. So I actually had that wrong. So the cryptic part is put on a bloody coat for village, and it means party. Cool. Let's look at one across. How to get good tips for writing. That is pencil sharpener. So how to get good tips. You would sharpen the pencil, so a bit of wordplay there, and something used for writing. Pencil sharpener. 9 across. Cockney's clue example to get Queen's number. So often when we see Cockney, it means to drop the H off something. Like we'll see an example is EG and Queen is ER. So a clue is a hint, but if we drop the H off that, we get int, EG, ER, and that gives us integer, which means a number. 11 across, educates aliens in model railways. So to educate is to teach. An alien is an ET. If we have more than one, that's ETs. So educates teachers, ETs. That would be train and not teach, my mistake, because it's railways, so we'd have trains, and ETs gives us train sets. 5 down, overtakes topless idiots. To overtake someone is to gas someone, so overtakes gasses, that without the top being the front letter is a G, leaves asses, which means idiots. 6 down, holds up respect. To hold up something is to prop it. So props, and that means respect. So when you say like some props out loud, that's like that means it's equivalent of respect. Let's look at 7 down. By no means doesn't equal 0.5. So it doesn't equal 0.5, not half, which also means by no means, like not half a chance. 12 across, evacuate swim area with 2 liters of wee. So 2 liters will be LL. Evacuate swim area. Evacuate here means to take letters out. So if we take out WI and REA, we're left with SMA and then LL, and that means we, small. 10 across, soon has endless speech on telly oddly. So oddly here means take the odd letters, so we've got a TLY. A beach, another word for a beach is a shore, and a shore without the end on the end would be SHOR. Endless means take the end off, and that means soon, shortly. Look at 8 down, heart barely lol at LR puzzle in London venue. So it definitely means the London venue. Puzzle here indicates an anagram. If we count these letters, you can see that there's 15 letters. So it'll be an anagram of heart barely lol at LR. It's Royal Albert Hall. $25 across, boat to depart North Dakota by loop to Los Angeles. Los Angeles, LA, North Dakota, NDE. A loop is an O, and to depart, go, gondola. And that's a type of boat used in Venice. 24 across, gathering rude extremists and imitating. So extremist means the extremes of the word, so the ends of the word. So here would be R and E. Imitating is aping, so that'd be reaping, which means gathering. Tiramisu garnish contains sweetener, 23 down. So contains here means that the word is probably hidden. somewhere in the clue. So probably not hidden there, looking here, hidden there, sugar, which means sweetener. 26 across, unfamiliar knocks, so something that means unfamiliar and also means knocks in a kind of a cryptic way. Unfamiliar doesn't ring a bell, which, yeah, in a cryptic way means to knock. Seafood, salt, and solo. So a salty is another word for a sailor, and a cryptic abbreviation for a sailor is AB, short for able-bodied, because from an able-bodied seaman, and solo is alone, so abalone is a type of seafood. 19, falsely incriminate skeleton. So falsely incriminate someone is to frame them. Your frame is also your body or your skeleton. 23 across, Saint gets one Disney film shirt as incentive. Saint is ST, gets one is I. So the Disney film and then a shirt is a T. So it's some sort of Disney film there, and it means incentive, that'll be stimulant. Mulan is a Disney film. 16 down, sickness from trendy smoking pipe by New Zealand Tobacco Centre. So Centre of Tobacco is A, New Zealand, NZ, so it ends in NZA, it's definitely going to be influenza. And looking at the rest of the clue, trendy is in, and the smoking pipe is a flu. So influenza, and it means sickness. 14 and across, lying in cute field perhaps. So perhaps here, and often indicates an anagram. So it'll be anagram of cute field, and it means lying deceitful. 4 down, seed most of English county with new Russian Revolution. So the clue means to seed. So that will be surrender. And to see that with the cryptic clue, an English county is Surrey, most of that, S-U-R-R-E. With new is an N. And then a Russian, another word for Russian in cryptic crosswords is red. And revolution means to make an anagram of that. So you get D-E-R. 13 across, Shakespeare play kills leading characters in introduction. So Shakespeare plays Othello. Kills means take away the letters, so take away the leading letters of Othello, because it's 2 letters characters. Take away OT, you're left with hello, which is an introduction. 2 down, sport. Newcastle sides to be announced 50-50. So it's going to be a type of sport. Newcastle sides are N and E, they're the sides of the word. To be announced is TBA. And 50 in Roman numerals is L, so 50-50 is LL, netball. 3 down, clever and fashionable generation has debts, so it'll mean clever. The rest of this is cryptic, so debts are IOUs. Generation is gen, and fashionable is in, which we've seen already in this crossword, describing the word trendy. 17 across, loves to rate users unfavorably. So unfavorably indicates an anagram. Anagram of rates users, and it means loves that will be treasures. So just where were we at 15 down? So California, CA, welcome is a high. Neutral is N, and an alcohol is gin. So cashing in is profiteering. 22 down, announcing shower rule. So announce means to say it out loud. So a shower could also be rain. So, which means rule. So saying rain out loud, you get that. 21 across, internet barbecue. So also means ER, and the internet is web, Weber. And 18 down, welcome cans and art with undergarment from Church of England. So Church of England is CE. An undergarment is a bra. And cans and art, this is M. And that is from The Wizard of Oz, where Dorothy's aunt is named M and she lives in Kansas, which gives embrace, which is a meaning for welcome. That's it.